What up, folks? It's your boy PJ bringing you another war recap. We finished up our war against Old Boy Clan, beat them 67 to 56. Here's what they did to our bases. They used 46 of 50 attacks, so good on them. We didn't have our best war. Left a couple Town Hall 9s with stars on them. We had different people sitting out of war and a lot of people with heroes down. You'll actually see some attacks. 3 stars with heroes down, which is awesome. We're going to start off by showing Khris versus number 5. Khris is bringing a Shattered GoHo, and I want you to pay attention to this base design. I'm going to show the exact same base design next, getting 3-starred in a completely different way. So Khris is starting off with his GoHo. He's got his Golem going in, heroes both going in, wizards on either side to create the funnel. They're making pretty rapid progress there into the middle. Barbarian King takes out the Archer Queen. They trigger the Clan Castle troops, and I think he's going to drop a rage here to help his queen deal with the enemy Clan Castle. In the meantime, he sends one hog there on the top right to get that trigger, another one on the and then the rest of his hogs there on the bottom right and bottom left. You see all the giant bombs are out on the perimeter, so he triggered those with individual hogs, and then sent the rest of his hogs in. He's got heals down. They're just swarming through this base. A few defensive buildings left, but he probably has 15 hogs to deal with them. And then looks like he's got a few minions there around the perimeter, and a swarm of hogs. His Archer Queen's still up. There goes the 3-star. Awesome job. So next we're going to show the same base design. I haven't actually seen that one before. It may be a common one. I'm not sure. I might not have been paying attention, but we've got OmidB. I think the bomb placements are a little bit deeper into the base, but they're still relatively out in the perimeter. And Omid is going to take this one out with a GoVaLo. It ends up being a little bit tight. His Archer Queen has to finish off the base, but a solid plan, nice deployment. I think ultimately what went wrong was maybe a little bit off timing with the loons. Anyway, he's got the enemy Clan Castle pulled down to the bottom side, taking them out with wizards. And now he's got his golems going in there, spread pretty far out to get a lot of coverage, and that's because he wants to create his really wide funnel for the valks. He's got his jump there. One valk strays and gets hit by a spring trap, but the other 7 go right into right onto that mortar and then move on to the outer pockets, and then they're going to follow the Barbarian King there into the middle. Some of them are straying a little bit, and that may be a product of the base design. Those outer pockets have exit holes, but the Barbarian King is still in there with, I think, 4 valks, and they've taken out 2 of the air defenses. They're moving their way through. He has his loons coming in, and it's just a tiny bit early. You certainly don't want to be late, but there's one air defense that's up, and it got off a few shots. Maybe it was timed perfect. What do I know? But the bottom line is the Barbarian King and the valks have cleared out the middle. He's got loons circling, taking out defenses, but they just run out of steam a little bit. That Tesla tower takes down the last loon, and he has some valks that are working on cleanup. But end result, that swarm of troops, they're going to make their way around the base and get taken out, all except for the Archer Queen, who's going to get her last shots off on that final Tesla. So the last of his backup whiz get taken out by that giant bomb, and there's the Queen with her last couple archers, and she takes out that Tesla. So nice job with a 3-star. I love the GoVaLo strategy. Next up, we're going to show Kevin versus number 6. I like this attack. Notice Kevin does not have his Barbarian King with him. He's doing a 1 healer Archer Queen walk. So he's got her down. He's got the archer, got the healer, and one wizard to help with the funnel. So while the Archer Queen takes out a couple trash buildings and steps forward to the cannon, the wizard has taken out that storage to force the Archer Queen to move right, and he is going to deploy his Golem and kill squad right about where the that air sweeper is, and he'll use a jump to get them in on that Archer Queen. So here go the a little bit higher up, but he's got got those two Golem down. He has two witches and a couple whiz to create the funnel on the far side of the Golem. Of course, the Queen is gonna create the funnel on her side. And then he drops the jump right there on that air sweeper, and lets the kill squad in toward the enemy Archer Queen. And he's got a rage to help them deal with the enemy clan castle. There's a couple loons and a dragon there. And he did an Archer Queen walk. He brought a couple witches, but he still had 27. Was still able to bring 27 hogs, and so now he's pouring them in. Sends in the first wave. They're going to take out those first couple defenses, trigger a giant bomb, and step into the deeper into the core. Then here in a second, he's going to deploy the other. There it goes. The most of the rest of his hogs. They're going to step into that other pocket, and he still has 3 left. He'll send them on this on the bottom cannon here in a second. There they go. So the hogs are all converging on the last remaining defenses. They go down, and it is clean up from here on out. He's got a witch still up, couple wizards, and some random troops. His heroes went down, but great strategy, and very impressive to get it done with no Barbarian King. Next up, another attack, a 3-star attack with a hero down. Brainify is going against number 11 with no Archer Queen. Love this attack. He's bringing 1 Golem, 4 wizards, 2 wall breakers, and 40 hogs. He's just going super heavy on the hogs. He's got his Golem moving in, sends a couple hogs in there. They've got a tank in the Golem, and those hogs are going to help take out a couple of those defenses. The Barbarian King has just enough of a funnel to move in, detonates a giant bomb. There's a jump spell for him to get in on the Archer Queen. The enemy has a Hound in the clan castle, so there's nothing for his kill squad to worry about on that front. And now he's just sending his hogs in. He's got heals for them. There's 1 giant bomb in each of those corner pockets, so he's going to use his heals to cover off on that. So he has 2 heals down already. He's got a 3rd heal for when the hogs move down to that final compartment. There goes the heal, and they're going to take out these last few buildings and move down into that final corner pocket. Clear out the last defenses. So he still has his Barbarian King up, still has a bunch of hogs. There goes the last giant bomb. His Barbarian King is the enemy Barbarian. That was the enemy Barbarian King chasing his hogs around. But anyway, hogs make short work of all the remaining buildings. So that's all we got. Good war, all things considered. And if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time.